this drop in the ISM manufacturing is igniting fears of recession in the broader economy. While the data show we're headed in the wrong direction, we're not there yet. Take a look. It was the second month in a row that this widely followed index dropped below 50. That indicates contraction only in the manufacturing sector. Now, we've had 2 months in a row below 50 before, most recently late 2015 and 2016. And that did not lead to a broader recession in the economy. Okay, now here's the averages. 3 months before recessions, ISM averages around 52, very healthy. It's growing. Currently, it's around 48 after this second drop. It averages around 44 a month before a recession. In recession, the average is 43. So we're not there, but again, moving in the wrong direction at 48. Question is why? Most economists blame the trade war, along with slowing global growth and slowing global trade, as well as the strong dollar. And the weak manufacturing report prompted markets to price in a Fed rate cut in October, moving the odds-on bet from December for another quarter-point rate cut from the Fed. We'll hear from John Williams today, maybe about some of that. Attention now turns to the consumer, jobs, and services, the economy. It can avoid recession if those factors remain strong. And we get the ADP jobs report at 8:15, ISM services tomorrow at 10. Most economists continue to see U.S. growth this quarter coming in around 2. It was our CNBC rapid update went down to 1.9 yesterday after construction, but that is subject to change if this weakness from the manufacturing spreads.
How much is riding on the ISM non-manufacturing at this point?
Well, it didn't used to be the biggest report, remember? And part of that was a discussion you guys had earlier about how important manufacturing is to the economy.
Versus services.
One reason people like this ISM manufacturing report, it goes way back, 1947, 48. Services index began around 1997, so we don't have it through all the cycles. But yeah, it's very important that it be up there, that it not really show that weakness in being infected from manufacturing, really. The other thing I thought was interesting yesterday, did you guys watch the dollar on this ISM report? It weakened, not substantially, it weakened. It was a big cliff. There you go. Yep. See that? But then it came back. Yeah. Even while we priced in more rate cuts. So if the dollar is one of the things bugging the manufacturing sector, it becomes a question, how can we even weaken the dollar if we always remain, what are those country metaphors that you use all the time, though? The best horse in the barn or the best horse in the glue factory. Yeah. The dollar will always be relatively stronger. Only with a kind of concerted effort with our allies can we bring down the dollar, I think, no matter what the Fed does. You
also have this effect where it's kind of the markets are, fleeing risk, and the part of the shelter from risk trade is into the dollar.
But if that's the case, that means we can never actually relatively weaken the dollar to get, and it's a problem.
Unpredictable.
By the way, somebody just recently came forward with a big speech that said we need to get away from the dollar being that the global currency because we can never relieve the pressure.
Right.
I have to look up who did that. Carney. Yeah. To me in Jackson Hole. Right.